You just ran your first query in Snowflake using the web UI, but did you know that's not the only way to connect? In real projects, you'll also use different ways. That's exactly what we are covering today, the different ways to connect to Snowflake. And since the web UI is where you started your Snowflake journey, let's begin right there. The tool you already know. The web UI is just the browser-based interface you have already used to run your first query. It's clean, simple, and designed for beginners, admins, or anyone who wants to quickly test out SQL without extra setup. You just log in and you're ready to go. But if it's that simple and quick, why would you need other ways to connect? Here is the catch. While the web UI is great for quick queries through human interaction, it's not ideal to handle large-scale data operations with human interference. For example, what if you want to automate your query runs every day, load hundreds of files at once, or connect to Snowflake to other tools? That's when you use the Snowflake CLI, the modern command line client for Snowflake. So the other way to connect to Snowflake is through Snowflake CLI. This allows you to interact with Snowflake entirely from the terminal programmatically. It's perfect for automation, scripting, and bulk operations. Think of it as your power tool for repetitive tasks or large-scale workflows. With the Snowflake CLI, developers can create, manage, and monitor applications running on Snowflake. Essentially, the CLI lets you control and work with all these Snowflake-based applications from your terminal. On a side note, SnowSQL is the legacy command line client from Snowflake. While it still works, Snowflake CLI is now the recommended tool for modern projects. And the next type of connectivity is through ODBC and JDBC drivers. So far, we have seen the web UI for human interaction and the Snowflake CLI for automation and scripting. But here's the key point. The CLI is mainly for humans or scripts running from a terminal. It's not designed for external applications to connect directly to Snowflake. Applications like Tableau, Power BI, and Java programs cannot talk to Snowflake through CLI because they don't run terminal commands. This is where ODBC and JDBC drivers come in. Think of Snowflake as a restaurant kitchen. The web UI is like cooking directly in the kitchen, perfect when a chef prepares dishes by hand. The Snowflake CLI is like a helper chef following scripts. You can automate cooking or batch prepare dishes, but it still requires someone managing the process. Now imagine external applications like Tableau or Power BI are customers who want to order dishes directly. They can't use the helper chef scripts themselves. They need a bridge. That bridge is exactly what ODBC and JDBC drivers do. They let these applications communicate with Snowflake, translating their requests into something Snowflake understands. In practical terms, with ODBC and JDBC drivers, your BI tools can query Snowflake directly and get live data for dashboards, reports, or applications. Now let's explore another powerful way to interact with Snowflake: native connectors. These include tools like Python, Spark, and REST APIs, which let you write programs that talk directly to Snowflake. Here is an easy way to picture it. The CLI is like your personal helper chef running scripts you write. ODBC, JDBC are the waiters taking orders from applications. Native connectors, on the other hand, are like smart kitchen appliances. They can automatically prepare, mix, and serve dishes at scale, all based on your code. You don't need to run queries manually or wait for a waiter. Your code interacts with Snowflake directly and handles the data automatically. For example, imagine a retail company that needs a daily sales report. Using the Python connector, A developer can write a script that pulls yesterday's transactions from Snowflake, calculates sales by store and product, and automatically saves or emails the report. No human intervention needed here. Spark can handle even larger datasets for analytics or machine learning workflows, also directly connected to Snowflake. Native connectors let you embed Snowflake into your programs and data pipelines, making it an automatic part of your applications and workflows. Finally, let's talk about third-party connectors. These are the built-in integrations that allow popular ETL tools and BI tools like Informatica, Talent, Fivetran, or ThoughtSpot to connect directly to Snowflake. Think of it this way. If ODBC JDBC drivers are like waiters carrying their orders, third-party connectors are like food delivery apps. Instead of you cooking or even going to the restaurant, the app already knows the menu and how to deliver exactly what you want. All you have to do is tap a button. These tools come with ready-made connections to Snowflake, so you don't need to worry about coding or configuring drivers manually. In short, third-party connectors are all about convenience and productivity. They save you from building custom pipelines or coding connections by hand, because the integration with Snowflake is already done for you. So to recap, Snowflake offers multiple ways to connect. Web UI for quick queries, Snowflake CLI for automation and scripting, ODBC JDBC drivers for BI tools, native connectors like Python and Spark for apps and pipelines, and third-party ETL or BI connectors for enterprise workflows. So you can see exactly how to use each in real projects.